I'm Graham Ferguson. I'm from Cole Harbour. I grew up in a musical family. My dad was a professional Celtic musician, so I played music like from the age of 3. Like I started playing piano and stuff like that. And it was around grade 6, so I would have been 10 or 11 years old. You had to choose what instrument you were going to play in the school band. I chose drums, and around the same time, I started playing guitar. The other kids that were in my grade that were into the same, like into playing music outside of school, were listening to Green Day and Nirvana, and that's where I really latched on. I got turned on to bands like Black Sabbath. Would have been like the next band was Black Sabbath, and then Kiss, Metallica, and everything that comes along with that, and it's just like a domino effect from there. I met the other guys from Hellacaust. John, Troy, and Miles all grew up in Porters Lake. I met John because me and Ken McDonald were jamming together in like elementary and junior high school, playing, you know, like Metallica and Black Sabbath and stuff, and we wanted to start a band, so we put out an ad at a local music stop, or along the McQuaid as it's called now. Put out an ad for a bass player and a drummer probably, but we only got a response about the bass player, and that bass player was John. Myself and Ken McDonald and John, and when he introduced us to Troy and Miles, they were already into death metal, and they showed us like stuff like Deicide, and turned us on to the fact that there was bands like Dichotic in Halifax, or Burning Moon, Garbage, Existench, System Shit. It wasn't until we all went to see the Misfits in Halifax in 1998. Terratomb was the opener, so that was our first time seeing Terratomb, which caught us completely off guard because our only knowledge of death metal or anything like that would have been like Much Music Loud. I mostly remember the Carcass Heartwork video because I remember walking into the Olympic Gardens where the Misfits were playing. Terratomb was already on stage, and Mike Fedora looked a lot like Jeff Walker from Carcass. So I was, you know, being a young kid, I was just like, oh my God, it's Carcass, but turned out it was Terratomb.
It's a feeling full of chaos.